You have to get this boot on your foot. You have to feel what this collar feels like. Yes guys, what's going on? It's Ned here, back once again for Product Soccer, and today I've got a brand new Adidas pack for you. It's the Mutator pack, and we're gonna have a first look at it now. All right, so the first thing you're gonna notice with the Mutator pack is it's very much split between two different sides of the footballing world. We've got speed and agility side, which is represented with the blues and the whites, and then also we've got the touch and control, which is that brand new Pred 20, and it's blacks and reds. So I'm gonna start over here with the touch and control and look at the Copa and the Predator 20. So, you've got to begin with the Pred 20. One of the most radical designs of a football boot that we've ever seen. It's got that Demonskin on the upper to bring that kind of Pred-like control and swerve to the ball. And then you've got that really dynamic, really radical high cut collar, which goes all the way up the back of your Achilles. Now, if you want to know all about this boot, then make sure you check out our closer look as we go deep dive on all the tech, all the info that you need to know about this brand new release. But for now, I'm just going to quickly summarize what we've got in this brand new Predator 20. Now this is the premium elite model. This is what you're gonna see worn by the likes of Paul Pogba. It's got that demon skin on the upper for the touch and control. It's completely laceless, and you've got that really high sock-like collar designed to really lock your foot into this boot to give you all the traction you need when you're on the pitch. Now, the plate itself, we've got a split plate coming back to the Predator, something that we haven't seen for a long time on recent Predator models. And also you've got a really kind of cool, chromed out, pearlescent paint job on the back part of the heel as well. Now, as I said before, if you want to get all the tech information on the brand new Pred 20, then make sure you look at our closer look as we tell you all about everything you need to know about this brand new innovation from Adidas. The Copa 20 that we have here brings all that kind of laceless class that you expect from a Copa boot. So with the 20, we saw the update to the upper with that kind of fingerprint graphic all across the upper, which you can see on this red and black edition from the Mutator pack. And you've got a real cool kind of like painted black and red sole as well that gives that kind of effect of it being worn in, kind of distressed vibe to the plate on your Copa 20. Now, Mutator pack looks great on this kind of touch and control side with the reds and the blacks. For me, a Predator in red and black is always a winner. I think the Copa does a good job of complementing that vibe as well. It looks kind of cool with that real striking bright red upper and the kind of black collar detailing that we see on that. So that's one side of the Mutator pack. On the flip side, let's look at the Nemesis. Now the Nemesis kind of takes some inspiration from what you're seeing on the Euphoria ball. Actually, I've got one right here with that kind of brushstroke and paint job vibe. And then also you've seen it on the kits for the Euros as well. So the Mutator Nemesis really does represent some consistencies that we're seeing across the product range at the moment. For me, the Nemesis has always been kind of a boot that you either loved or you hated, but this blue and white colorway does kind of look cool. I look forward to seeing that on pitch, and it complements nicely the X. Now, the X for me is probably Adidas's king of boots right now. We'll see if the Predator 20 can take that crown back, but the X has been seen on pitch by so many different types of players. It's been really popular, and the latest Plus version that we're seeing here kind of brings that blue with a kind of chromed out and pearlescent stripes on the forefoot. And again, you get that real premium detailing on the sole plate. So some of that kind of brush strokes, that painted kind of distressed effect, and still got that real pearlescent touches, kind of give you a nice little shimmer in the light as well. So the Mutator X, definitely a standout for me. I'm a big fan of the X. I love a speed boot, and this kind of Mutator edition is probably one of the best ones we've seen in a while, actually. So I'm a big fan of that. From the pack itself, it's hard to ignore the Pred 20. Like, this is such a radical boot. Like, I know a lot of you have just seen this boot, just had a chance to maybe get your hands on it, maybe try it on for the first time. You have to get this boot on your foot. You have to feel what this collar feels like. And of course, we've seen this boot in a couple of different versions. Now, this is the 20 plus, but we've also seen a low cut, and also we've seen a 0.1 with laces as well. So it really is for you to decide whether you want the Pred to be laceless, with laces, low cut, high cut. Adidas are bringing you a lot of options here, and they're all available in this Mutator pack kind of launch colorway for the Pred 20. Overall, this is a pretty cool pack from Adidas. I quite like the split between touch and control and speed and agility. It gives you like nice definition on the pitch. It really separates the two different styles of play, and it really is stand out. Like, to see the blues and the reds on pitch rather than one pack that is all the same color. I think that's quite a nice touch. For me, it's hard to pick. I think I'm probably, oh no, how can you not? Like, this has got to be the boot of the pack, hasn't it? Brand new Pred design. Everybody loves Predators. You see behind me, I've got a couple of the classic archive Predators on the wall there. It's exciting to have a brand new Pred. I'm looking forward to see what Adidas do with this. I think with this Demonskin upper, we can see some really cool creative designs, especially as we head in towards like a major tournament in the summer as well. So yeah, Pred 20, that's the standout for me from the Mutator pack. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below, guys. I want to know which boot you think is the best in the Mutator pack. Are you feeling the Pred 20? Is it a bit too much for you? Would you go laces, laceless? Would you go for the low cut? Do you think the collar's too high? You can't say it's too high if you haven't tried it on yet. All these new innovations, when you first see them, they look a bit strange, they look a bit weird, but trust me, once you've got this on your foot, you'll see exactly why Adidas have created a boot with that real kind of radical high fit collar. There you go. That's a quick summary of the Mutator pack. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. The boots are all available now from ProDirectSoccer.com. We've got all different price points available. We've got laceless, we've got laces, we've got the full set. And we've also got different price points as well. So if you're looking for the Academy version or some of the junior models, we also have them on our site, and the link's in the description below. All right, guys, and as you know, every time we do an unboxing, we like to give something back to you guys for watching as well. So let's do a competition to win a brand new pair of boots from the Mutator pack. Let's make it nice and simple this time. All you need to do is make sure you subscribe to ProDirect Soccer. If you're here and you're not subscribed, then what are you doing? Subscribe to our channel, put a like on this video, and then also comment your size and your preferred boot below, and we'll pick one of you at random to win a brand new pair of boots from the Adidas Mutator pack. For all the competition rules and closing dates, check the description below. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time.